Madam, first the government created the story as to when Bankim Chandra Chatterjee wrote Vande Mataram.
In the press release,
Madam, in the press release given by government last month, to be precise, on 6th November, it said Bankim Chandra Chatterjee on 7th November 1875, that is on the day of Akshaya Navami, Vande Mataram was written. And that is how they create. And Vande Mataram, as part of literary journal, as part of Anand Manan. And thereafter, on 7th November 2025, Prime Minister inaugurated 150th year of Vande Mataram. So how is it history in question? Let me explain. Those who have...
1 second, please. Point of order.
Ma'am, how the young minds are getting corrupted is what I'm saying. We are talking about future of education in our country. And let me explain. So I wish to say, ma'am, the history is being changed when even Sabyasachi Bhattacharya, who knows in and out of Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, has not said that it is on this day or in this Akshaya Navami it is written. Why Prime Minister and the government has said that? So only point I wish to say that they try to deviate the history. Ma'am, so again coming back to early child care, this centralized content and not giving the real content is definitely affecting, and so that this cannot go on. So, as far as we are concerned, the saffronized historical content, books for kindergarten and foundational classes are beginning to carry selective stories glorifying one cultural stream while ignoring India's plural heritage. Sir, ma'am, secondly, sanitization of science. Instead of encouraging scientific temperament as mandated by our constitution, early education introduced concepts that blur the line between the mythology and evidence-based knowledge. Ma'am, third, marginalization of minority cultures. The diversity that defines India is reduced. So all these I'm trying to convey the message. When we are talking about early education and care for children, we should be concerned about what they are being taught. Definitely that period of 6 years, below 6 years is a age where the brain develops. They should be given the knowledge, priority. I agree with Sudha Murthy ji when she says it should be the fundamental right. Definitely it should be made a fundamental right. They are our future. They are the future of our country. But when facts are being distorted, when the history is not being said in the way it should be said, we fear that even at the age of 6 years, below 6 years also, they are being affected. So even who deals with these people, these 6 year students, 6 year children, they take care of Anganwadi workers. What is the plight of Anganwadi workers? They keep asking for more wage increase, but that doesn't happen in our country. Ma'am, and also I wish to say another thing is when we are talking about early childhood care, as a citizen of India, I am concerned also about when the government says, Beti Padhao, Beti Bachao. They say that slogan, but what happens to the little girls that 2 weeks back, a 6-year-old was raped in Madhya Pradesh? We have not forgotten how the girl, one 8-month-old baby was raped in the national capital. We have not forgotten what happened to Katwa girl. So the education is important, their well-being is important, protection is important, safety is important. So as far as we are concerned, the fundamental right to life, that fundamental, to change this right to education till the age of 6 years, it should be definitely made a fundamental right. We support it. At the same time, we should also make sure that what is the correct method of teaching should be given to the children while providing that necessary care. I appreciate Sudha Murthy ji for bringing this resolution in the interest of the children, millions of children in our country. Thank you.